Good evening. Please remain standing. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2017 commencement ceremony of Ozarks Technical Community College. Tonight is a joyous and special night on which we celebrate together the academic achievement of our students. To the graduates in front of me and all of you, their family and friends, tonight is your night. But for all of us at OTC, the faculty, staff, administration, and Board of Trustees, it is also our night. Being here to witness the achievements of our students is an honor. Thank you, graduates, for choosing us to be part of your journey. You have worked hard to reach this day, and we are all so proud of you. Thank you to all who are gathered here this evening to celebrate with us. Tonight's ceremony would not be complete without the Pledge of Allegiance and our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Please be seated. We are pleased to welcome several honored guests to tonight's commencement ceremony. Joining me on the platform are key administrators of Ozarks Technical Community College, as well as our Board of Trustees. These leaders in operating the college are vital to the continued success of our programs and of our students. I am grateful for the time and commitment they bring to the college and for their presence at today's ceremony. Please hold your applause until all platform guests have been introduced. In the front row, from my right to left, are Mr. Greg DeLong, member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. John Gentry, Treasurer, Board of Trustees, Mr. J. Howard Fisk, Secretary, Board of Trustees, Mr. Mr. Chip Shepard, President, Board of Trustees, Ms. Dana Powell, our featured speaker, Ms. Jennifer Canale, Vice President of the Board of Trustees, and Mr. Larry Snyder, member of the Board of Trustees. In the back row from my right to left, Mr. David Esping, Chief Technology Officer, Dr. Jeff Yocums, Campus President, OTC Richwood Valley. Ms. Joan Barrett, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Mr. Rob Rector, Vice Chancellor for Administrative Services. Mr. Cliff Davis, Campus President, OTC Table Rock. Ms. Marla Moody, Vice Chancellor for Finance. Mr. Tim Baltus, Associate Vice Chancellor for Workforce Development and Human Resources. And Dr. Tracy McGrady, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Please recognize them with a round of applause. The faculty and staff of the college have been critical to the educational process for our graduates. Many of these people are here tonight. I'd like to ask all of our faculty and staff to please stand, and please join me in recognizing them with your applause for their contribution. Faculty and staff. Our graduates have counted on the support of their loved ones as they have worked toward their educational goals. The encouragement of family and friends has been instrumental in helping each of our graduates to accomplish what we are here tonight to celebrate. Would the family and friends of our graduates please stand? Family and friends? Graduates, let's take a moment to recognize your family and friends. Finally, thank you to the elected officials, area school board members, and community leaders who join us today. Your support of Ozarks Technical Community College and the Southwest Missouri students is most appreciated. Thank you all for coming. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Ship Shepard, President, Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Dr. Higdon. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I'd like to congratulate all of this year's graduates. Your hard work and commitment to your education is to be admired, and we are all very proud of you for reaching this goal. We are all privileged to be a part of this college and this community. For all of us here tonight, continuing to learn from trusted institutions like OTC benefits you, your family, the community, and our great nation. As you continue your life's journey, what you have learned at Ozarks Technical Community College, not only the things you've learned in the classroom, but also the lessons about being a part of the community, are tools that will allow you to serve your chosen calling to the fullest. You're an inspiration to your family and your friends, some of whom may now be more determined than ever to follow your lead. Please encourage them to do so. Congratulations and Godspeed to all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Shepard. Tonight, we are delighted to have members of our OTC Concert Choir performing MLK. Please enjoy.
So let it be.
In her diary, the young Anne Frank wrote, "How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world." Tonight's student speaker is an example of this spirit. Sarah Buxton has spent her time at OTC improving our world. Sarah is a student ambassador, a graduate of the honors program, and is a member of Phi Theta Kappa. She has organized student groups and has served her community as a volunteer. In fact, in April, she was honored with the Newman Civic Fellowship for her community service. We have been proud to call Sarah a student and are even prouder tonight to call her a graduate. Welcome our student speaker, Sarah Buxton.
Well, thank you so much for that kind introduction, Dr. McGrady. It is such a pleasure and an honor to be here with you all tonight, celebrating this momentous occasion in each of our lives. And as I look out and I see the faces of those gathered here tonight, I see a common theme: purpose. And while there are those of us who are here to receive a diploma or certificate, there are others who are here supporting a family member or friend. No matter who you are or why you are here, you have purpose. To those who are graduating this evening, I'd like for you to think back over your time at OTC. Who was it that helped you discover your passion and your purpose? Well, tonight I would like to introduce to each of you the individuals who helped me discover my purpose. And to the audience, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Would the graduates who are parents please rise and stay standing? Would the graduates receiving an allied health degree or certificate please rise? Would the graduates who have served or are currently serving in our military please rise? Would the graduates transferring to a university please rise? Would the graduates receiving a technical degree or certificate please rise? Would the graduates over the age of 25 please rise? Would the OTC graduating class of 2017 please rise? Thank you. You may be seated. Some of you work full-time, have a spouse and children, and yet you are here, signifying that you have earned a college degree. Some of you worked in our technical labs for hours and hours on end, sacrificing time with your families to perfect your skills so you could be here with us tonight. And some of you locked yourselves in your rooms to study so you could graduate this evening with a high GPA to get the best transfer scholarships possible. Those who just stood here on the floor this evening taught me that I had no excuse to aimlessly walk through my time at OTC. I observed your unwavering purpose of realizing your dreams, and as a result, I came to understand my own. You see, when I first came to OTC, I came with an attitude of arrogance. I most certainly did not understand nor appreciate the purpose of a community college. But it was through my position as a student ambassador on the Springfield campus that allowed me to see a glimpse of how a community college can change lives. I've talked to single mothers who have wanted to get a degree to ensure a brighter future for their children. I've spoken with aspiring professionals who want to make a difference in our world. And I have seen our Chancellor, Dr. Higdon, get choked up while explaining why community colleges hold a special place in his heart. We are so very blessed to live in a country where we are free to work hard and achieve our dreams, no matter who we are or where we come from. Throughout our time at OTC, you may have heard the slogan, "Start here, go anywhere," about 100,000 times. But if you think about it, not only is this the slogan of our college, it is also the slogan of our nation. If you have the purpose to start, you can go anywhere. So whether you're getting ready to move on to a higher education in a university, or you're getting ready to join the workforce, you have demonstrated that you have that purpose in your actions. So tonight, we celebrate your accomplishments as a student. Tomorrow, we begin a daily celebration of where your accomplishments are taking you. And I am here to encourage you this evening to not lose sight of that original purpose that got you started at OTC. Because if that purpose was strong enough to carry you through this far, it will be strong enough to carry you through the rest of your life. So as you walk across this stage tonight, hold in your mind the individuals who helped you discover your purpose. And as you walk off this stage tonight, be that person to someone else. Thank you, congratulations, and God bless.
Thank you, Sarah. The Ozarks Technical Community College Distinguished Alumni Award is presented to recognize and honor alumnus for their accomplishments and professional success. Tonight, we're privileged to honor Andy Hedgepath with the Distinguished Alumni Award. A native of Southwest Missouri, Andy currently serves as Vice President for Human Resources at Cox Health. A Nixa High School graduate, Andy attained a 2-year Associate of Arts from OTC, where he was an A+ student, before graduating from Missouri State University with a major in psychology and a minor in human resources in 2005. Andy also holds a master's degree from Missouri State University in Business Administration with a healthcare management emphasis. In his current position, Andy serves as an active member of the Cox Health Executive Leadership Team in providing strategy, planning, and implementation of human resource programs to meet the strategic business goals for Cox Health's 11,000 employees and 600 physicians. Tonight, we are proud to have him back with us to receive the OTC Distinguished Alumni Award. Welcome our Alumnus of the Year, Andy Hedgepath.
Good evening. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here with you this evening so that we can share in the reason we're all here, this unbelievable achievement for you. I was blown away when I received Dr. Higdon's letter regarding this award. Blown away because, like so many of you here this evening, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon. I came from your typical Ozarks hardworking family that often struggled to make ends meet. And I most assuredly did not have a college trust fund waiting for me. As an inaugural recipient of the A+ program, I leapt at the opportunity to attend OTC. I'm delighted that I did because it was a way out of poverty for me. We've all felt the positive impact of our smaller class sizes, unbelievably dedicated administrators and educators, and the beautiful buildings that make learning in this institution incredibly efficient. The helping hands that I received at OTC changed my life forever, and I'll never forget them. And while I'm certain there are many more deserving recipients of this award, I do believe that I'm living proof that when individuals and institutions take time to invest in someone, doors can open for that individual in ways that individual never thought possible. You can bet that I most certainly will never take my experience here for granted. And I would encourage all of you, as you begin your professional networks and your careers, to remember that. To Dr. Higdon, our OTC board, and our OTC Foundation, I cannot thank you enough for this unbelievable honor. And please know that I'll champion our institution for the lifelong gift it has provided me. Thank you and good luck.
If you're a fan of the movie Bridesmaids or the popular TV shows Modern Family and Veep, then Dana Powell is no stranger to you. Her comedic talents have gained her popularity around the world. Dana remains a dear friend to many in the Ozarks, and her father, Gary, is a retired member of our security department at OTC. Dana graduated from Hillcrest High School and attended both OTC and MSU before moving to Los Angeles to pursue her comedic career. While she brings laughter to millions with her on-screen roles, in real life, Dana is a delightful and down-to-earth person. We're pleased she was able to be with us tonight. Please join me in welcoming Dana Powell.
Good evening. First, I would like to thank Dr. Higdon, the Board of Trustees, and OTC students of the 2017 graduating class. Being born and raised here in Springfield, a North Side kid, and having, and having attended OTC myself makes it such a great honor and a privilege to be here. When I was asked to give this speech, I spoke with a friend of mine who is much more successful than me because he's actually won an Oscar. And I knew he had given a commencement speech as well. I told him a little about our school and the number of graduates, and he looked me dead in the face and said, "Oh my gosh, Dana, it was my high school and there were 19 graduating seniors. You should be terrified." So needless to say, I am appropriately terrified. I don't want to ruin your celebration or bore you, so I'm going to get right to it. I would first like to ask the graduates on the floor to please repeat after me, and please don't leave me hanging, because like I mentioned, I'm terrified. I did it. You did it! If there is one thing that I want you to walk away with today, I want you to always celebrate that you did it. All of you are graduating. Each and every one of you have overcome trials, stressors, failures, and had successes to be here right now. We don't often celebrate our successes enough. I want you all to give yourself permission to bask in this accomplishment because you did it. I hope that this gives you great confidence. Confidence that you are capable. Confidence that you can have a goal and make it a reality. Confidence that you can walk into and through anything you need or want to do in life. But often, when we reach one goal, we are immediately looking at or heading towards the next. Everyone's probably asking you right now tons of questions about what you're doing with your future, and you're probably asking yourselves the same thing. But I want you to know that you don't have to have the answers right now. I certainly didn't when I was in your position. I was a mess. My dad was the assistant chief of the fire department with a warrant out for his arrest due to unpaid parking tickets because my car was in his name. And if I'm being honest, I am probably still a mess today. My point is, if you have your act together and know exactly where you're headed, then great, congratulations. And if you don't, that's okay. Often whatever preconceived notions or desires we do have will change over time anyway, and that's okay too. Society, loved ones, and even we ourselves set all of these timelines and all of these expectations. And if we don't meet these expectations and have all the right answers, we feel considerable disappointment. I remember when I first moved away from home, I had no idea how to start out in California. What were the best places to live? Why on earth were all of the parking signs so confusing? And also, where was the real cashew chicken like I had at home? I called my father at a loss, asking him what I should do, and for the first time in my life, he said, "I don't know, Dana." I was dumbfounded, because I thought that he knew everything. But he had never moved to California to become an actress, so why would he know? The confidence that I had gained thus far in life had just led me into a situation where I had no frame of reference or knowledge of how to continue with the basics of setting up my new life. This made me very afraid. I think that fear often stops people from pursuing their passions. Fear of not knowing the answers, fear of all things new and uncomfortable, fear of failure. That's a big, ugly word, right? Failure. Failure is defined as the lack of success. So I want to invite each of you today to redefine that word for yourself. You guys have already succeeded here, today. That definition does not apply to you. From here on out, your definition of failure, if you so choose, is just that it is another step towards your success. I'd like to share a few things that were failed attempts at something else. Post-it notes. They wanted to develop bigger, stronger, tougher adhesives, and they accidentally found an adhesive with a removability quality. Play-Doh. This non-toxic reusable modeling compound was concocted to clean coal residue from wallpaper when homes were coal-based heating instead of natural gas. Cornflakes. They were invented by accident by the Kellogg brothers, who were in charge of a diet for patients at a sanitarium. Their wheat went stale, but being on a strict budget, they forced it through rollers, hoping for long sheets of dough, which came out as flakes. They then toasted them and served them to the patients. Yay, cornflakes! Oprah once said, "Failure is just life trying to move us in a different direction." Of course, these were all examples of huge successes, and it may seem hard to relate to them. But they all meet the criteria of what that definition of failure is I mentioned before. The creators just chose to redefine that word for themselves. They weren't considered special people or special things at the time. They just kept moving on and did it. Part of my job every day is to fail. I audition for many TV shows and movies, lots of things that you've probably watched, but I don't get all of the jobs. You guys, I auditioned for Silver Dollar City 3 times, and they never hired me. If I had let that stop me, I would have quit many years ago. And for those of you who watch Modern Family, then who would be bullying Cam as his older sister Pam? I might still be getting in trouble for inappropriately editing the nighttime news at KSPR 33. Or maybe I would still be working at a flower shop on Sunshine, where my boss said that everyone hated me, and I guess that they did because she fired me. The reality of life is that you're going to fail repeatedly, but you don't have to fear failure, because how you choose to define that word for yourself is going to determine your success and your happiness. Right now, everyone is probably giving you advice, telling you what you're capable of, what's the right thing for you to do next, where you fit into the fabric of society. And as I may have said it years ago, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Don't ever let anyone else tell you what you will or won't be able to do. The only person who can make that decision is you. I gave examples earlier of famous people and things who overcame failure and believed in themselves and when no one else did, all those things. They may seem inspiring, but they're hard to relate to because of the fame. So I want to make it very close to home for you right now. Once upon a time, there was a very shy, chubby, red-haired girl who wasn't the best at anything and wasn't the worst. She never got leads in high school or college plays. The Springfield News Leader ran an article on talents to watch, and her name was nowhere near that list. She moved to LA to become an actress, even though it seemed crazy. She'd never been away from her parents for more than 8 days in a row, had no job, no family there, and definitely no clue what she was doing. But despite all of those things, and feeling like she wasn't enough, for some reason she believed in herself. Obviously, I don't think it's a surprise that shy, chubby, red-haired girl is me. No one expected me to succeed. To this day, I don't walk into auditions and have people say, "Oh, that kid's gonna be a star." If we're being honest, I don't look like Charlize Theron or Scarlett Johansson. Feel free to argue with me. You guys, did I mention that I auditioned for Silver Dollar City 3 times and they never hired me? Clearly, it still bothers me. I am certainly not smooth. When meeting with my agents for the first time, I had baby puke stains on my shirt. And then a dog dug a tampon out of my purse and ran around the office with it in his mouth while I chased him around like a crazy person. Welcome to the chaos of my life. But They signed me. It's not been easy, and my life is far from perfect, but I am doing what others told me I probably couldn't do. That's pretty cool. And just this spring, at the age of years old, I shot a pilot where I played a secret CIA agent and a total action star. What? That girl who no one saw coming did it. Dana Powell from Springfield, Missouri did it. Thank you. I love this quote from author Tamim Ansari that says, "Live in the story of your life. Every moment contains where you're coming from and where you're going." That's what our life is, right? It's a story. So enjoy it, you guys. Keep writing passionately, with determination, with kindness and confidence. Have no regrets. No dream is too big. No dream is too small. You're never too young, and you're never too old. My desire for each and every one of you is to be able to one day look back at your story and say, again, with great happiness, I did it. OTC has a motto, I think we've heard it already tonight, that says, start here, go anywhere. I went to Hollywood. Now we get to see where you're going to go. Congratulations, OTC Class of 2017. You did it.
Would the candidates for the graduating class of 2017 please stand? Dr. Higdon, these candidates have completed the necessary requirements for their chosen degree or certificate. It is with great pride that they are presented to you on behalf of the faculty at Ozarks Technical Community College.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and the Board of Trustees of Ozarks Technical Community College, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree or certificate for which you have been recommended. Please hold your applause until all graduates are recognized. We will now begin the awarding of diplomas to the graduating class of 2017. Will all of the candidates, except those in the front row, please be seated.
Sarah Buxton, Associate of Arts with Honors. Linda Metz, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Peggy Van Dern, Associate of Arts. Charlene Sutherland, Associate of Applied Science. Deborah Ardo, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Anna Condren, Associate of Arts with Honors. Samantha Cadle, Associate of Arts with Honors. Ty Din, Associate of Arts with Honors. Andrea Savage, Associate of Arts with Honors. Hannah Winder, Associate of Arts with Honors. John Donegan, Associate of Science in Biology with Honors. Jacqueline Ratcliffe, Associate of Arts with Honors. Stephanie Lundstrom, Associate of Arts with Honors. Lisa Higgins Harchick, Associate of Applied Science. Jessica Gleaves, Associate of Arts with Honors. Madison Scarlett, Associate of Arts. Emily Claxton, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Rod Wolfong, Associate of Applied Science. Kyle Jamison Worden, Associate of Science in Engineering. Rory Lynn, Certificate in Biological Clinical Science with Honors. Jonathan Lettner, Associate of Applied Science. Brandon Stokes, Associate of Applied Science. Karen Lynn Wilson, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Kimberly Novice, Associate of Arts. Kathy Shillall, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Catherine Blackburn, Associate of Arts with Honors. Jessica Rickle, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Heather Hickox, Associate of Arts in Business. Ryan Wilson, Associate of Applied Science. Christopher Eugene Seek, Associate of Arts in Business. Margaret Kratzer, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Daisy Utley, Associate of Applied Science. Okay. Danielle Reyna-Zonner Conklin, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Alicia Humble, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Charity Morgan, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Kelly Ann Protho, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Nicola Mastari, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies with Honors. Brittany Cagle, Associate of Arts. Andrea Kristen Ellis, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies with Honors. Sean Maynor, Associate of Arts with Honors. Clifford Rutherford, Associate of Applied Science. Larry Rogers Jr., Associate of Applied Science. Cherie Gilberto, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Sherry Ann Nipper, Associate of Arts in Teaching with Honors. Delia Justice, Associate of Arts with Honors. Laura P. Jates, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Rebecca Bakehouse, Associate of Arts in Teaching with Honors. Susan Stoops, Associate of Arts with Honors. Bianca Ann Smithson, Associate of Applied Science. Maria Shea Hake, Associate of Applied Science. Bailey Mayer, Associate of Applied Science. Rihanna Horton, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Macy Wampler, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Kimberly Hobbs, Associate of Applied Science. Corin Haley, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Dental Assisting. Shanna Selton, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Allison Ann Roden, Associate of Applied Science. Catherine Ann Rikoski, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Audrey Collins, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Hannah Joplin, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Mark Chapman Grant, Associate of Applied Science. Aaron Stevens, Associate of Arts. Rebecca Cantrell, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Sierra Ray Foster, Associate of Applied Science. Christian Brenninger, Associate of Applied Science. Okay, I got it. Alyssa Vito, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Stephanie Gibbs, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Carol Pennick, Associate of Arts. Ina Lohr, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Uwenta Blair, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Studies. Jennifer Slager, Associate of Arts in Behavioral Science. Amanda Wright, Associate of Arts in Behavioral Science. Tiffany Eastland, Associate of Applied Science. Victoria Thompson, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Sandra Isabel Avila, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Delina Nguyen, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Dot Huang, Associate of Applied Science. Aaron Bowling, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Gabrielle Grammer, Associate of Applied Science. Mackenzie O. Burns, Associate of Applied Science. Kaylee Gruba, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Dental Assistant. Alicia Ballart, Associate of Applied Science with Honors in Dental Hygiene. Lydia Thompson, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Amanda Motzinger, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Joseph Gibson, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Kurt Parker, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Joshua James Parker, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. John Harlan, Associate of Applied Science. Matthew Winkleman, Certificate in Welding Technology with Honors. Marlo Maples, Associate of Applied Science. Nicholas Coates, Certificate in Electronic Media Production with honors. Jordan Collins, Certificate in Fundamental Firefighting. Peter Oberweger, Associate of Arts. Bethany Ball, Associate of Arts with honors. Peyton Olson, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Kyle Dugas, Certificate in Electrical. Chloe Butler, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Kayla McAfee, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Dental Hygiene. Brittany Ori, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Samantha Grace Johnson, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Dental Hygiene. Paige Herbert, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Dental Hygiene. Brittany Allison, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene with honors. Caitlin Laval, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Dental Hygiene. Karen Van Hook, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Katie Coots, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Dental Hygiene. Chatelle Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Casey Page, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Elizabeth Koffelt, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Carice Hamilton, Associate of Applied Science. Casey Hagan, Associate of Arts with honors. Morgan McCart, Associate of Arts with honors. Nora Brown, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Abigail Jarman, Associate of Arts. Laura Meadows, Associate of Arts. Sharia LaBelle, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Lindsay Palmer, Associate of Applied Science. Elizabeth Skaggs, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Carrie Skaggs, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Derek Paul Dickey, Associate of Applied Science. Daniel Holt, Certificate in Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning with honors. Alyssa Benzel, Associate of Applied Science with honors in Dental Hygiene. Yekaterina again took Associate of Applied Science with honors, Dental Hygiene. Rachel Allen, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Dental Hygiene.
Yenny Marita, Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology. Tristan Lewis, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Surgical Technology. Faith Little, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Surgical Technology. Kimberly Lindsay, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Kathy Almendares, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology with honors. Elizabeth Lynn Ailey, Associate of Arts with honors. Rebecca Shepard, Certificate in Administrative Assistance. Sarah Paget, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Karina Rodriguez, Associate of Arts. Susie Alina Sutton, Associate of Applied Science. Scott Allen Hassemeyer, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Matthew Abbey, Associate of Arts. Cameron Trammell, Certificate in Automotive Technology. Arthur Harleman, Associate of Science in Engineering. Christine Peoples, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Lindsay Blake Ferez, Associate of Arts with honors. Justin Ferez, Associate of Arts in Business. Carolyn Montgomery, Associate of Arts. Melinda Kammerer, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Shelby Lockwood, Associate of Arts. Jonathan Chang, Associate of Arts with honors. Rosa Rodriguez, Associate of Arts. James Tolson, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Stephen Campbell, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Eugene Vanagers, Associate of Arts. Jolene Hackney, Associate of Arts in Business with honors. Sherry Hart, Associate of Applied Science. Micah Dakota Tannehill, Associate of Arts in Business with honors. Jonathan Horvath, Associate of Applied Science. Dana Ruth Thompson, Associate of Applied Science. Elizabeth Wilson, Associate of Arts with honors. Paula Graham, Associate of Arts with honors. Bailey Wilhelm, Associate of Arts. Kelsey Peary, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Morgan Elliott, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Stephanie Owsley, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Elijah Dickerson, Associate of Arts. Brooke Leanne Tummins, Associate of Arts. Destiny Tummins, Associate of Arts with honors. Ashley Sedlak, Associate of Arts. Evan Berry, Associate of Arts with honors. Casey Harp, Associate of Applied Science. Jason Killam, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Scott Cooley, Associate of Arts with honors. Travis Irwin, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Heidi Jeffrey, Associate of Arts. Emily Hallgren, Associate of Arts. Tondalea Jones, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Taylor Grant, Associate of Arts. Mona Sissy, Associate of Applied Science. Robin Annetta Garth, Associate of Arts in Business. Christine Cutrell, Associate of Arts with honors. Jay Mihalovich III, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Carolyn Jenks, Associate of Applied Science. Megan Sparks, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Nicole Kathleen Sparks, Associate of Arts with honors. Lindsay Dedman, Associate of Arts with honors. Joseph Clark, Certificate in Welding Technology with honors. Tyler Ryan Felkner, Associate of Applied Science. Joseph Gunsolis III, Certificate in Welding Technology. Tyler Smith, Certificate in Manufacturing Technology with honors. Mary Johnson, Associate of Arts with honors. Andrea Heredia, Associate of Arts. Mercedes Livingston, Associate of Applied Science. Bailey Danuser, Associate of Arts. Laura McElroy, Associate of Arts with honors. Brittany Ball, Associate of Arts. Tanner Gresham, Associate of Applied Science. John Bledsoe, Associate of Applied Science. Michaela Coble, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Sierra Eggleston, Associate of Arts with honors. Erica McCall, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Amanda McLaughlin, Associate of Applied Science. Ashley DeHaro, Associate of Applied Science. Allison Graham, Associate of Applied Science. Hannah Lutzy, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Curtis Duffy Payne, Associate of Arts with honors. Summer Sullivan, Associate of Arts in Business with honors. Victoria Wheeler, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science with honors. Jessica McCammon, Associate of Arts with honors. Catherine Gregory, Associate of Applied Science. Emily Joy Hilsebeck Sappington, Associate of Arts. Savannah Dawn Wilson, Associate of Arts. David Howard Matthews, Jr., Associate of Arts in Business. Bradley Yarbrough, Associate of Arts. Kiana Nicole Harris, Associate of Arts. Lacey Johnson, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Micah Castillo, Certificate in Computer Information Science. Chandler Atwood, Certificate in Manufacturing Technology. Trevor Pace, Certificate of Achievement. Barrett Bruns, Certificate in Welding Technology with honors. Austin Combs, Certificate in Welding Technology with honors. Tiffany Evans, Associate of Applied Science. Sierra Bray, Associate of Arts. Ellie Hope Melton, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Lindsay Rector, Associate of Arts with honors. Evelyn Laney, Associate of Applied Science. Christy Duncan, Associate of Arts. Lana Stevens, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Dalton Shaw Allen, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Cody Barron, Associate of Applied Science. Joshua Mathis, Associate of Applied Science. Jessica Quinn, Associate of Arts with honors. Shelby Denisha Lowe, Associate of Arts. Morgan Helms, Associate of Science in Nursing. Miranda Keenan, Associate of Science in Nursing. Abigail Ponsar, Associate of Science in Nursing. Alyssa Kodesh, Associate of Science in Nursing. Jacqueline Lee Shaw, Associate of Science in Nursing with honors. Carrie Norman, Associate of Science in Nursing. Angela Macklin, Associate of Science in Nursing. Carol Lewis, Associate of Science in Nursing with honors. Corey Crable, Associate of Science in Nursing. Lana Simmons, Associate of Science in Nursing. Sydney Smith, Associate of Science in Nursing. Tana Eagleberger, Associate of Science in Nursing with honors. Katisha Marie Fry, Associate of Arts. Adriana Antley, Associate of Arts. Shawnee Lynn Schwickerath, Associate of Arts. Dylan Bridges, Associate of Arts. Deborah Sparks, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Sciences. Anna Esquina, Associate of Arts with honors. Desiree Roundtree, Certificate in Biological Clinical Science. Shamir Hurd, Associate of Applied Science. Matt Foster, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Jonathan Lyman, Certificate in Automotive Technology. Henry John Novak III, Associate of Arts. Amber Klein, Associate of Applied Science. Michael Converse, Certificate in Welding Technology. Keegan Maples, Certificate in Welding Technology. Ricky Keith Tackett Jr., Associate of Applied Science with honors. Amy Castleberry, Associate of Arts in Business. Peyton Lucas, Associate of Applied Science. Samantha Kopis, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Brianne Dawson, Certificate in Electronic Media Production. Elijah Kopczynski, Associate of Arts. Haley Petty, Associate of Arts with honors. Emily Akromis, Associate of Science in Nursing. Mackenzie Walters, Associate of Science in Nursing with honors. Brianna Holloway, Associate of Science in Nursing. Tamara Sharp, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Megan Dalgetty, Associate of Applied Science. Teresa Rash, Associate of Applied Science. Naomi Marie Martinson, Associate of Arts. Christopher Vega, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Summer Long, Associate of Arts. Deshelle Lee Call, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Will Hendrickson, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Anthony Hendrickson, Associate of Arts with honors. Madeline Giebler, Associate of Science in Engineering. Hulon Smith, Associate of Arts. Dara Balaz, Associate of Arts. Kirsten Schuler, Associate of Arts in Business with honors. Robin Sawyer, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Haley Jo Sawyer, Associate of Arts. Samantha Pierce, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Wyatt Woody, Certificate in Diesel Technology.
Courtney Broughton, Associate of Arts. Amanda Cooper, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Sciences. Susan Nicole Irwin, Associate of Arts. Catherine Francis, Associate of Arts. Fred Hayden, Associate of Arts with Honors. Jordan Strain, Associate of Applied Science. Curtis Cunningham, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Milton Reeves Jr., Associate of Arts in Teaching with Honors. Isla Martin, Certificate in Electronic Media Production. Audrey Webb, Associate of Arts. Nikita Marie Underwood, Associate of Arts. Bailey Christian Jacobs, Associate of Applied Science. Jesse Dean Welch, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. David Roy Hammer, Associate of Applied Science. Daniel Reed, Associate of Arts. Briar Alford, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Jeremy Maldonado, Associate of Applied Science. Jonathan Harden, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Melissa Province, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies with Honors. Ryan Rogers, Associate of Applied Science. Matthew Seifert, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Emily Catherine Revis, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Lindsay Webb, Associate of Arts in Criminal Justice. Victoria Ross, Associate of Arts in Business. Angelique O'Neill Howard, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Candace Browning, Associate of Arts. Kara DeSelms, Associate of Applied Science. Ashley Henderson, Associate of Arts in Business. Chandler Snelly, Associate of Applied Science. Brandy Heithold, Associate of Science in Biology. Caitlin Teague, Associate of Arts in Business. Courtney Renna, Associate of Arts. Amber Sellers, Certificate in Business and Marketing. Megan Ballinger, Associate of Arts. Rebecca Crumry, Associate of Arts. Martha McWhite, Associate of Arts with Honors. Carolyn Bridges, Associate of Arts. Melody Birchfield, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Stephen Bruce Golden, Certificate in Computer Information Science. Matthew Mutarelli, Associate of Science in Engineering. Lacey Linton, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Creighton Stozel, Associate of Arts. Ashley Raylene Vietmeyer, Associate of Arts. Amanda Parrish, Associate of Arts. Garrett Anderlich, Associate of Arts. Hannah Shulman-Slensky, Associate of Arts. Monica Stewart, Associate of Arts. Addison Hillenberg, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Kimberly Rush, Associate in Coding Specialist. Nathaniel Carter, Associate in Applied Science. Holly Booker, Associate of Applied Science. Amber Falconer, Associate of Arts in Business. Josh Hildebrand, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Shauna Grisham, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Joseph Petty, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Kathleen Heivner, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Julianne Tuhoy, Associate of Applied Science. Randy Meredith Fisher, Associate of Arts with Honors. Ronald Yoakum, Certificate in Diesel Technology. Emily Conover, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Jamie Kim, Associate of Applied Science. Nicole Hightower, Associate of Applied Science with Physical Therapy Assistant. Brittany Talias, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapy Assistant. Allison B. Rose, Associate of Applied Sciences, Physical Therapy Assistant. Tyler Steverson, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Ryan Davis, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Violet Murray Hampton, Associate of Applied Science, PTA. Joshua Penkamp, Certificate in Welding Specialist. Crystal Williams, Associate of Arts with Honors. Blaine Elliker, Associate of Applied Science. Stephanie Sisko, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Sciences with Honors. Stacy Back, Associate of Arts. Savannah Burke, Associate of Arts. Adam Sneerly, Associate of Arts. Spencer Nicole Salone, Associate of Arts. Kiana Godino, Associate of Arts in Criminal Justice. Vonderica Martin, Associate of Arts. Bradley Pendergrass, Associate of Applied Science. Gregory Allen Austin, Associate of Arts. Morgan Lynn Stratham, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, PTA. Madison Parson, Associate of Applied Science, PTA. Kelly Marie Martin, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, PTA. Brian McCohen, Associate of Applied Science. Holly Crystal Vihan, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, PTA. Brooke Eloise Rains, Associate of Applied Science. Dalton Winkler, Associate of Applied Science. Evan Hurt, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Alexander Berner, Associate of Applied Science, PTA. Alexis Jenkins, Associate of Applied Science, PTA. Lane Kozak, Associate of Applied Science, PTA. Taylor Kane, Associate of Arts. Brandon Michael Ludwig, Associate of Applied Science. Caitlin Thompson, Associate of Applied Science. Alicia Rasmussen, Associate of Arts with Honors. Jacob Davison, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Randall Thompson, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Sabrina DeGrafton-Reed, Associate of Arts. Juan Gonzalez, Associate of Arts. Marilyn Sue Kimball, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Donald Gortz, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. April Gortz, Associates in Teaching. Jonathan Stevens, Associate of Arts with Honors. Ben Bach, Associate of Arts. Kristen Wallace, Associate of Arts. Celine Catherine Roberts, Associate of Arts. Trang Hong Wing Vu, Associate of Arts. I keep it. Yeah. Amber Hankins, Associate of Applied Science. Tron Nguyen, Associate of Arts and Business with Honors. Victoria Harrington, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Hearing Instrument Science. Rachel Brown, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Hearing Instrument Science. Dallas Sturgill, Associate of Applied Science, Hearing Instrument Science. Jennifer Doak, Associate of Applied Science, Hearing Instrument Science. Michaela Wheeler, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Hearing Instrument Science. Sherry Eddy, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Hearing Instrument Science. Robert Ryan Moss, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Hearing Instrument Science. Alexa Drake, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Lab Technician. Karen Ducker, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Lab Technician. Ronald Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Lab Technician. Priscilla Drinkle, Associate of Applied Science. Stephanie Schumacher, Associate of Arts. Jandalyn Hernandez, Associate of Arts. Michael Kiefer, Associate of Arts. Brianna Denton, Associate of Applied Science, Pre-Pharmacy. Michelle Matthews, Associate of Arts. David Manicki, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Kendrick Payton, Associate of Applied Science. Boo Koss, Associate of Arts and Business with Honors. Aaron Bloom, Associate of Applied Science.
Bailey Young, Associate of Arts. Angel Tracy, Associate of Arts and Teaching. Melissa Roberts, Associate of Applied Science. Stanley Robinson, Associate of Arts with Honors. Elena Hudson, Associate of Applied Science. Jesse White, Associate of Applied Science. Kimberly Ray, Associate of Arts and Teaching with Honors. Angelica Cottrell, Associate of Arts. Taylor Marie Rawlings, Associate of Arts and Teaching. Haley Isley, Associate of Arts. Jody Woody, Associate of Arts with Honors. Devon Laird Kylo, Associate of Arts in Business. Carrie Ferrugi, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Emily Ann Peterson, Associate of Arts. Jacob Longoria, Associate of Arts in Business. Morgan Felt, Associate of Arts. Alyssa Marie Ferran, Associate of Arts with Honors. Melissa Lamar, Associate of Applied Science and Medical Laboratory Technology. Chantel Van Zyl, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Medical Laboratory Technology. Chelsea Brown, Associate of Applied Science with Honors, Medical Laboratory Technology. Jamie Pendell, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technician. Samantha Nicole Craig, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technician. Ashley Large, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technician. Matt Griswold, Associate of Arts. Mitchell Lawson, Associate of Arts. Jackson Knight, Associate of Arts. Bryce Gregory Walker, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Tina Roberts, Associate of Applied Science. Valerie Morrell, Associate of Arts. Kathleen Anderson, Associate of Applied Science. John Williams, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Ricky Winslow, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. James Morrison, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Lena Buckley, Associate of Arts in Business. Venetia Janona Scheid, Certificate in Administrative Assistant with Honors. Devin Noah, Associate of Arts. Charles Anthony Morris III, Associate of Arts. Laura Rose, Associate of Applied Science. Clay Odell, Associate of Arts. Benjamin Morrison, Associate of Arts in Business. Dwayne Myers, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Oscar Ramirez, Associate of Arts. Brandon Roos, Associate of Arts. Daniel Lord, Associate of Arts. Jordan Brown, Associate of Arts in Business. Caitlin Lindsay, Associate of Arts with Honors. Alexandra Leanne Dickens, Associate of Arts in Business. Bridget Border, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Lexi Banks, Associate of Applied Science. Stephanie Phillips, Associate of Applied Science. Benjamin Russell, Associate of Arts in Business. James Gregg, Associate of Arts with Honors. Megan Roberts, Associate of Science in Chemistry with Honors. Samantha Smith, Associate of Applied Science. Travis Love, Associate of Science in Chemistry. Gwendolyn Wright, Associate of Applied Science. Derek Baker, Associate of Applied Science. Ryan Elliott, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Sharice Williams, Associate of Applied Science. Ariana LaRue, Associate of Arts. Andrew Foster, Certificate in Auto Collision Repair Technology. Jennifer Hartman, Associate of Arts with Honors. Lee Weens, Associate of Applied Science. Melissa Harmon, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Devin Morris, Associate of Arts with Honors. Emily Triplett, Associate of Arts. Sarah Hasley, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Rebecca Kolsky, Associate of Arts. Darren Lee Hall, Certificate in Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning with Honors. Jeremy Rodas, Certificate in Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning. James Remshard, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Autrey Cloud, Associate of Arts. Brittany Lorraine Allen, Associate of Arts in Teaching with Honors. Randy Harshberger Jr., Associate of Applied Science. Hayden Goler, a Certificate in Diesel Technology. Courtney Roan, Associate of Applied Science. Brittany Pontecorvo, Associate of Arts. Nicole Barton, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Renee Spittler, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Teddy Allen Farmer, Associate of Applied Science. Jerry Weegley, Associate of Arts. Brittany Lyman, Associate of Arts. James Hall, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Rachel Chisholm, Certificate in Biological Clinical Science. How do you pronounce your last name? Zina Balayev, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Olga Yesenskaya, Associate of Applied Science and Surgical Technology. Katie Burrow, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Brittany McCormick, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology with honors. Alessia Renee Burton, Associate of Arts. Caitlin Steely, Associate of Arts with honors. Cheyenne Stockton, Associate of Arts in Business. Clinton Mitchell, Associate of Arts in Business with honors. Regina Adams, Associate of Arts in Business. Jose Pablo Puente, Associate of Applied Science. Crystal Watson, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Amber Alexander, Associate of Arts. Carrie Elizabeth Reynolds, Associate of Applied Science. Polly Roberts, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Tiffany Martin, Associate of Arts. Xing Li, Associate of Arts. Kayla Jones, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Brittany Evans, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Callie Freeman, Associate of Arts. Marky Todd, Associate of Applied Science. Deidre Brocate, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Kylie Green, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Evan Piper, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Rick Harp, Associate of Arts with honors. Matthew Smith, Associate of Applied Science. Kelly Stoops, Associate of Applied Science. Sarah Stoops, Associate of Applied Science. Logan Taylor Washam, Certificate in Diesel Technology. William Washam, Certificate in Turf and Landscape Management. Clayton McCowan, Certificate in Engineering. Tyler Palmer, Certificate in Manufacturing Technology. Andrew Winterly, Associate of Applied Science. Donna Ballou, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Shelby Villanueva, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Taylor Jensen, Certificate in Surgical Technology. Gail Renee Smith, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Courtney Poole, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Tristan Shelton, Associate of Applied Science. Luis Aguinaga Ramirez, Associate of Applied Science. Skylar Massey, Associate of Applied Science. Daria Roten, Associate of Applied Science.
Jordan Clark, Associate of Applied Science. Shannon Brown, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Garrett Stadler, Associate of Applied Science. Amanda Wilson, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Sarah Morey, Associate of Applied Science. Randy Hicks, Associate of Applied Science. Brianna Swafford, Associate of Arts. Singwei Chen, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Art. Christina Jo Tapados, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Culinary Arts, Baking and Pastry. Jessica Karfus, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Brittany Weber, Associate of Applied Science. Christine Weber, Associate of Applied Science. Heather Burrows, Certificate in Baking Arts. Katie Cook, Associate of Applied Science. Gerald Snook, Certificate in Automotive Technology. Katie Jarvis, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Kelsey Elizabeth Rogers, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Athena Fitz, Associate of Applied Science. Tony Trent, Associate of Applied Science with honors. John Delaney Clay, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Bethany Kite, Associate of Arts. Aaron Chahoy, Associate of Arts. Erica Hoover, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Catherine Medcalf, Associate of Arts in Business. Alicia Wilson, Associate of Arts in Behavioral Science. Amy Marino, Certificate in Biological Clinical Science. Dillian Smith, Associate of Arts. Amanda Howard, Associate of Arts in Business. Okay. Christopher Franklin, Associate of Arts in Business. Marquise Jackson, Associate of Arts. Brittany Ann Miller, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Walter Dotson, Associate of Applied Science. Michelle McIntosh Thompson, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Luis Peralta Padilla, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Culinary Arts. Megan Martin, Associate of Applied Science. Yvette Miller, Certificate in Baking Arts. Garrett Landon Oglesby, Associate of Applied Science. Molly Powers, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Jana Boley, Associate of Applied Science. Carlene O'Horner, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Katie Lynn Fawcett, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Culinary Arts. Dylan Hill, Associate of Applied Science. James Richardson, Associate of Arts. Roderick Houston, Associate of Arts. Lori Brook, Associate of Arts in Business with honors. Charlotte Mariah Yoakum, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Brittany Moore, Associate of Arts in Business. Catherine Livingston, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Bo Jackson, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Amy Lynn Rushing, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Alexander Ingram, Associate of Applied Science. Joshua Fox, Associate of Applied Science. Alec Keller, Associate of Applied Science. Andrew Abramovich, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Eliza Talpos, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Arts and Hospitality. Amber North, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Rocio Elkin, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Hospitality and Culinary Arts. Bikha Nguyen, Associate of Applied Science. Donna Newberry, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Bonnie Blankenship, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Belle Schooley, Associate of Applied Science. Casey Davis, Associate of Applied Science. Autumn Hayner, Associate of Arts in Business. Dylan Friedenthal, Associate of Arts in Applied Science. Donald Hosey III, Associate of Applied Science. Selena Burge, Associate of Applied Science with honors, Hospitality Management. Malia Diffie, Associate of Arts in Business. Tabitha Horton, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors. Ivan Fall, Associate of Arts. Justin Allen, Associate of Applied Science. Lacey Bennett, Associate of Arts. Latasha Leanne Marston, Associate of Arts. Jared Newkirk, Associate of Applied Science with honors. Jeremy Baumgartner, Associate of Applied Science. Kevin Samsel, Associate of Applied Science with honors. James Perry, Associate of Arts. Melinda Crossland, Certificate in Practical Nursing with honors. Elizabeth Gillen, Certificate in Practical Nursing. Wyatt Holdman, Associate of Arts. Timothy Henry, Certificate in Auto Collision Repair Technology. Courtney Henry, Certificate in Early Childhood Development. Justin Bales, Associate of Arts. Kanan Greer, Associate of Arts. Amber Vandello, Associate of Arts with honors. Daniel Brown, Associate of Arts in Engineering. China Gaddis, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Cora Thomas, Associate of Arts. Savannah Zoe Stevenson Pitts, Associate of Arts. Benjamin Suscom, Associate of Applied Science. Jacob Young, Associate of Arts. Jennifer Parker, Certificate in Practical Nursing. Juan Nunez Gomez, Certificate in Practical Nursing. Fernando Riveros, Associate of Arts. Melody Kennedy, Associate of Arts. Susan Courier, Associate of Arts in Behavioral Science with Honors. Catriona Potter, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Danielle Boyles, Associate of Arts. Justin Sperlin, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Austin Leinberger, Certificate in Electrical. Brianna Sundin, Associate of Arts with Honors. Chance Bailey, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Gary Johns, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Stormy Schumacher, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. What's that? Ely Johnson, Associate of Arts. Michelle Becraft, Associate of Arts with Honors. James Graham, Associate of Arts with Honors. Samantha Sweno, Associate of Arts in Teaching with Honors. Amira Gary, Associate of Arts with Honors. Tabitha Williford, Associate of Applied Science. Elizabeth Harris, Associate of Applied Science. Xavier Hernandez, Certificate in Auto Collision Repair Technology. Levert Cook Jr., Certificate in Auto Collision Repair Technology. Michael Slam, Associate of Arts with Honors. Anthony Dalton Jordan Lee Ed, Certificate in Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning with Honors. Kendra Skinner, Associate of Applied Science. McKeon Floyd Tatum Braziel, Associate of Arts in Business. Benjamin Burnett, Associate of Arts. Sarah Woolbridge, Associate of Arts with Honors. Heather Johnson, Associate of Applied Science. Stephen Moore, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Leo Rippey, Associate of Applied Science. Michael Lawrence, Associate of Applied Science. Jake Williams, Associate of Applied Science. What? Kyle Vandersortel, Associate of Arts. Mata Miller, Associate of Arts. Bree Marsh, Associate of Applied Science. Anthony Carter, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Barbara King, Associate of Arts. Timothy Babcock, Associate of Applied Science. Joshua Jenkins, Associate of Arts with Honors. Francis Wright, Associate of Arts. David Hill, Associate of Applied Science. Tamarin Garner, Associate of Applied Science. Aurelia Welch, Associate of Applied Science. Angela Owen, Associate of Applied Science. Joshua Bourne, Certificate in Welding Technology with Honors. Amy Daniels, Associate of Arts in Business. Joshua Kraft, Associate of Arts with Honors. Logan McReynolds, Associate of Arts with Honors. Brian Jones, Associate of Arts. What's it? Benjamin George, Associate of Arts with Honors. Shelley Wilson, Associate of Arts. Jade Baker Perez, Associate of Arts. Katrina Vodek, Associate of Arts. Marissa McGuire, Associate of Arts. Hope Hogue, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Heather Medellin, Associate of Arts with Honors. Tyler Jackson Fupin Bryan, Associate of Applied Science. Nikki Strickland, Associate of Arts.
Jennifer Ortiz, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Laura Ortiz, Associate of Applied Science. Alexander Overcast, Associate of Applied Science. Brad Finley Matthew Jones, Associate of Arts in Business. Kendall Goodwin, Associate of Applied Science. Ingrid Schmidt, Associate of Arts in Business. Adrienne Riedel, Associate of Applied Science with Honors. Valeria Kozlov, Associate of Science in Biological Clinical Science. Kaylee Drake, Associate of Arts. Natalie Adams, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Michelle Baldwin, Certificate in Coding Specialist. Jessica Thomason, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Ty Lundquist, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Heather Cunningham, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Alexandra Gahn, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Madeline Fuchs, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Ricky Lee Ann Hackworth, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Amber Keller, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Nicholas Kittleman, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy with Honors. Danny Bell, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Jared Lowenberg, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Candace Skeeters, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Assisting. Clayton Kenyon, Certificate of Achievement, Welding Specialist. Aaron Wilson, Associate of Applied Science. Elizabeth Wilson, Associate of Arts with Honors. Ling Ling, Associate of Arts in Business with Honors. Amari Short, Associate of Arts with Honors. Misty Chantel McCleary, Associate of Applied Science. Dalen Willis Coughlin, Associate of Applied Science. Caitlin Fullwider, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Tiffany Janae Hallam, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. Alexandra Ravella, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Kaylee Coyner, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. Madison Rue Slifer, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. Megan Gamble, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. Brenna Young, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. Anna Dernbaugh, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Jessica Hood, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Risa Marold, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Tammy Good, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. Logan Kennedy, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. Stephanie Radford, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Eric Hedden, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. Audrey Pepin, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant with Honors. John Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Jennifer Angeli, Associate of Interdepartmental Studies. Ronald Winkler, Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Will all of our graduates please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them one big round of applause. Because the recessional is an integral and significant part of the ceremony, we ask that the audience remains in place until the students have exited. I would like to extend my congratulations to all of you, and I wish you the best of luck in your continued education and career. Let me be the first to welcome you to official membership in the Ozarks Technical Community College Alumni Association. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 graduating class of Ozarks Technical Community College.